Hi friends, welcome back to another day of Planmas. So in this video today, we're going to set up my work monthly in my N2 vertical compact from Sterling Ink. So if you're interested, stick around. Okay friends, when I set up this planner, I went ahead and used these really cute little they're tiny icons from Excel Mama Plans. I use these for, well, I have a lot of them, but I specifically used these for birthdays, and that's what you can see here. So I've set those all the way up already throughout all the months. And then I do have my Sterling Ink N2 monthly booklet here. This is my forward planning booklet, so I'll have it to the side to refer to see all my stuff that I already have planned out for the month. I have a bunch of more stuff going on, but this is just my work planner, so I'm just going to be taking the work notes from there into here. I get confused. This is so small that I need it to be compact that I just need I need an extra planner for just work. So anyway, I pulled some leftover stickers from last year. I think it might have been 2 years ago, but these are from Nikki Plus 3, and this is from her Santa's mailbox kit. These are the floral edges, and this is the floral. And so I just picked that up to have a very minimal, I just want a very minimal monthly so that I have room to write all the things I need to do this month, which is a lot. So anyway, let's get into it. So I have that, and I do have these on the side. Actually, I'm probably going to use a lot of these. These I got from Craft Penguin Planner, and they're just the little tiny YouTube little icon there. So I might use those. Also, I have been using my little stencil here as well. So I probably will just end up pulling that in because I think it's easier than, let me see. Sometimes, oh, that's off. I like to use the red when I can because red goes with red doesn't go with everything, but it will go with this one. So I don't know. So let's just see. Let's just get into it. I think what I'm going to do, let me take off my little clip, is just so some of these are separate and some of them are all together. But I think I want to go ahead and use these. I use the length strip a lot. So my tweezers are from Craft Penguin Planner as well. So if you're interested, she has these and she has black ones too as well. So I'm just going to go ahead and stick this right down. Actually, I think I want to go to the edge. Let's see how that looks. Yeah, much better. I like that one better. Okay, so we're just going to go to the edge. And I'm just going to stick these together. But anyway, yeah, I have a lot of video content to plan for this month, and I need to get going. I already have like my little lists going in the back when I was thinking of things, but I actually need to get down to business here and figure out what I'm going to be filming and all that. Because I am trying to decide if I'm going to do as well. I do Planmas on this channel, but I am starting a new channel for vlogging. And I've had a couple different channels. They've become other things. And so I think, there we go. I think I'm going to go ahead and just do some at least Planmas on that other channel. Excuse me, that looks really cute. Okay, so like I said, I think I'm going to go ahead and use the red because it goes with this one. So we're going to start with that one first. So I'm going to go ahead and lay these down, and I might just have to come back, but I think I'm just going to go ahead and put them at the top like this. And like I said, I want to use these because I have them. They're very little and hard to use, not always easy. But there is supposed to be a lot of videos this month. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and lay all these down so that you guys don't have to watch me like pull these off and lay everything down and then come back and get to it. So I'll be right back. Okay, I have laid these all down, and I'm still debating whether or not I'm going to be doing Planmas videos to the 25th or to the 31st. It just depends on the number of content videos, like things in my head. But I know that I will be trying to do one on this day. So we're going to go ahead and put one here for sure. And I'm going to go back to my regular like content schedule, which I think I want Wednesday is what I decided. So worst case, I'm going to try to do these two videos back to my regular content video. Okay. So you guys, I still have not decided my planner lineup, and it is the 29th today? The 29th of December when I'm filming, of November. And it's because I really love the small planners, but because I am going to be doing a lot more content, I think I'm going to, I think I'm going to need a bigger monthly. So I'm going to try this and we'll see. But honestly, I'm thinking about ordering another something, but we'll see. I'm still trying to decide. Okay, so I want those. And then also I do use, let me pull these out because it's a work planner as well. The other thing that I use a lot of, I thought I pulled it out, but I guess I did not. These are my little minis that I get from Craft Penguin Planner. I swear I pulled them out, but they're not here. And it is my little meetings. I think these are like a Google Meet or something, but I use them for like Zooms because I think they're perfect for that. I do a lot of Zoom meetings and Zoom trainings. So I'm just going to go ahead and put these down because, like I said, this is also a work planner. So we have to put that here. I was just wanting to have room to write 2 different videos up here, but I don't know. I may have to go to a different planner, which I'm fine if I do. I'm fine with that. I just have to decide pretty quickly what I'm going to be doing for next year. And yeah, not sure. So we have a lot of different Zooms and stuff, but I'm just marking the ones that I am going to be on talking, you know. I will be on some of the other ones, but I won't be talking, if that makes sense. So, okay, there, and I think I might have to be on some of the Saturdays, but I'm going to wait and make sure. So anyway, okay. So those are the ones that I wanted to mark down. And then let's go ahead and put some deco in here just because I think it'll be really pretty to use some deco. There we go. But I want to leave a lot of space down here because, like I said, I'm not sure what I'm going to be doing. Let me kind of put together a little. There we go. And maybe down here in this corner. Let's do like this one. I love these little pieces. And normally I have been doing, for this year, I have been using just like a lot of transfers in this one, but I don't have any for this one. I didn't get I have figured out my subscriptions for next year, and they are going to be a lot less. And I'm okay with it. Obviously, I made the decision, but I just want to try out some other things. So let's see. I feel like I want to put a little something here, and maybe I'm liking that. Let's just leave that be. I think that's plenty. That's plenty for right now. Okay. So leftover stickers never go to waste. So let me go ahead and write in a little bit of, I think, because I have decided, like I said, my first video is always going to be my planner lineup, but it's not. So we're going to do, let's see, December kits, and then monthly, which is what you're watching. And then I haven't decided any of the other ones yet, I don't think. Okay, so let's go to my notes section. And I already have started making notes for November. December. Did I leave some room? I think I did. Hang on just a second. I thought I stuck some. There I did. Okay. Just have some notes I need to cover up. Okay. All right. I have some personal names over there I just didn't want to share. So I always like to do like a little cover dashboard as well for the month. So I'm going to do the same thing. I think I'm just going to use, actually I could use this one in my Hobonichi. No, I'm just going to use it here. I have it. Why not? Let's use the whole thing. Hang on, it's snagged just a tad. There we go. And then we're just going to put it on this side. Yeah, we'll just start at the top here. Or should I go all the way to the edge? Yeah, why not? Let's do it like that. Yeah. There we go. And if I want to, I can use one of these smaller pieces to finish the thing, but I think I'm just fine with that. This isn't straight. Oh my goodness. These are all my list of ideas on the other side here for different videos, because before I could even decide if I was going to do Planmas again this year, because I tried to do it last year and I feel like I failed. So I wanted to make sure I could even come up with 24 videos. 25, excuse me. That looks better, I think. I started just fine up there and then I kind of went off, but okay. So there's that. And then I wanted to just, let's do a little, make my own wreath maybe in the, yeah, let's do that. So I'm not pushing these down so that hopefully I can remove things as needed. That's what you're seeing me do here. But I'm going to try and make a wreath with some of this deco. And then I can fill in bits like that. And then let's see if I have this other piece here. Perhaps. There we go. I like that. And then now I just need a December. And I think I have a small December in my setup. Where did I put it? Should be in here. These are my setup days and numbers and all that. Maybe, maybe not. These are all just numbers. Okay, so I'll have to find a monthly, I think, to put in there. I think that'll be really, really fun. I like to just put the dashboard here. Well, I have a large one. Would that be pretty? Yeah, let's use it. I love these larger scripts from Excel Mama Plans. Okay, yeah, that would be really pretty. We're just going to put it here. And then behind here are all my notes for December. So I'll just have to move it. I've already moved the tab to where I need it. And that will be really, really fun. So I think I might want to go back and put in, that's November. I feel like I might want to decorate a little bit more. So let's go ahead and do just a little bit more deco and use up this, maybe here. I just want to make sure I have room to write. And then let's do that one there. I love that these are so small because I feel like you can really get away with a lot of deco with these little things. That's the same as that one. There we go. I still have all these dots that I will probably end up using some other way, but yeah, we'll figure it out as we go along. I feel like I don't have enough deco over here, so let's do that. Last one. There. Okay, perfect. I think we're done. So I have this set up, and I wrote my dad's birthday in here, like I said, but normally I don't really want this to be for the birthdays and stuff. I just don't want that. And then I do have collections in the front here, but I don't want to show those. So I'm sorry, you guys, but I wanted to use some of these on that section because it has some bills and things that I don't want to include here. But I feel like that looks really good there. And oops. Right here. I think that looks good. So my December is set up for my work, and I'm excited to get going and make all my lists that I need to make. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'm wishing you a great day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.